She's absolutely wonderful. Coming to bucket list, I have no bucket list. I have nothing. I just feel when I want to do something, I just
Everything.
I want to travel,
हाँ.
to a lot of places. I want to learn flamenco and salsa,
So sweet. That's
which
nice.
which I know I won't be, but I'll try.
All of them.
And a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're naughty boys.
Yes, I think it has more power basically. Silence has more power. Out of the way, the downs of it is, I think, as a child you should not do it because your childhood is basically stolen. A child should be a child.
Best way to impress you with a script where you are gonna say yes, I'm gonna do it.
You're making a film.
Welcome to OTTplay, and we watched the trailer, we watched the song, and it's so promising. We are very very excited. I want to know आप लोग कितना excited हो?
भाई हम लोग तो नर्वस हैं अभी
Really?
एक्साइटमेंट भी है नर्वसनेस भी है जैसे जैसे टाइम इज कमिंग
हाँ.
क्लोजर 11th
November release हो रही है हाँ.
या
बट मैम अगर आपकी कैरेक्टर के बारे में हम थोड़ा सा पूछना चाहूंगी मैं, क्योंकि आपके कैरेक्टर के बारे में ऑलमोस्ट कुछ नहीं पता चल रहा है और
जी.
आप भी बहुत ज्यादा कुछ बोल नहीं रहे हो. मुझे इतना पता है कि आप माला नाम की एक लेडी की कैरेक्टर प्ले कर
See, I think it's an independent character,
ओके
not in terms of a personality, but in the film, वो एक independent character है. ज़्यादा बोलती नहीं है, चुप रहती है. और बेसिकली कहानी तो इन तीनों की है,
दोस्तों की
इन तीनों की
हाँ.
दोस्ती की और उनकी मेन है. नीना जी और हम बेसिकली तो उनको सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, यू नो. सो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है सब, मगर बहुत कैरेक्टर्स अच्छे से एच किए हुए हैं सब. जितना भी जिसका भी जो भी फिल्में हैं उसका वहाँ होना बहुत सही है.
इट्स लाइक द पजल ना,
जी.
वैसा मतलब वो मैच होना बहुत जरूरी है. आप अपने कैरेक्टर के बारे में क्या बता सकते हो, क्योंकि
जितना बता सकती हूँ मैं आई एम प्लेइंग दिस कैरेक्टर ऑफ शबीना. आई एम प्लेइंग द वाइफ ऑफ Baman, who's playing Javed. So we are husband and wife, and my only focus in life is my husband. I have a daughter who's married in Kanpur, so my life revolves around my husband, like most of the women in
Yeah.
our country. And उसने खाना खाया कि नहीं, उसने दवाई ली कि नहीं, वो रात को चल कम पीना, you know, that typical. So that's my character, which goes through a change later on.
But what I find like very very refreshing, and I think in our newsroom and everybody is talking about, and that is what Mr. Bachchan says in the film, is that ki, like, you know, we are not going to sit in the home just because we are older people. We have our dream, we have our desire, and this is our motivation, and that is the friendship. I want to know, I mean, what are the bucket lists that you people have that you think that you can achieve even after a certain age? जबकि ये होता है ना कि within this age ये चीज़ तो कर लेना चाहिए, एक वो होता है ना उसको break करके, because both of you are actually one of those people, you know, who are always breaking the rules. I mean, the last anthology that I watched you in, that was so amazing.
That is also because we had a great director, Nalakrita. She's absolutely wonderful. Coming to bucket list, I have no bucket list. I have nothing. I just feel when I want to do something, I just do it. If I want to say something, I think that is something everybody should do. Just say it and just do it.
Just following the heart
Yeah,
and
yeah.
do it.
Each day.
What about you? You are the redefining and how everything.
I want to travel
हाँ.
to a lot of places.
हाँ.
I want to learn flamenco and salsa,
so sweet. That's nice.
which I know I won't be, but I'll try because everything has a knee bend. तो इस उम्र में नी कितना देर तक बेंड करेंगे मुझे पता नहीं. So I want to go to Goa and learn salsa and flamenco. और यहाँ पे अगर कोई मिल गया तो I will learn that. That's my dream.
One of the
But that is
dreams.
such a beautiful dream.
Huh? When I go to
Yes.
Goa and I see, you know,
और जो खास करके जो ऐसे करके
हाँ.
करते हैं ना,
हाँ.
oh, I love it. And देखो मैं जैसे ही थोड़ा फ्री होंगी मैं ढूंढूंगी कोई टीचर इधर, बिकॉज वो टीचर के साथ ही करना होगा ना. I need a partner. It's my
Oh.
dream.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice.
और गाना कितना चल रहा है अभी?
गाना बड़े दिन से बंद है, मेरे गुरुजी का फोन आता रहता है लेकिन अभी देखो यहाँ पे हमारी पिक्चर रिलीज है, उसके बाद फिर मैं गाना भी करूँगी.
Tell me, I mean, and this is one of those projects where all the veteran actors in one film. For us, that's definitely one of the very exciting part of it to go to the theater and watch it. Okay? आप मुझे बताओ, आप लोग पहाड़ में गए थे शूटिंग करने के लिए. आई एम श्योर कि एक्सट्रीम वेदर कंडीशन था, लेकिन व्हाट इज द बेस्ट मेमोरी और एनी एनेक्डोट दैट यू वुड लाइक टू शेयर?
I don't know anecdote, but I think that the whole trip was very interesting. Basically, it was a very difficult trip.
अच्छा.
1 month of walking up and down, up and down. It's like 2 hours down and then whole day walking for shooting, and then coming back. That 2 hour becomes 3.5 hours.
Oh God.
Because you're tired and uphill, and we did that for like a month. It was quite crazy. And but everybody from top to bottom. Also, Surajit did it very nicely. We would go to one location, come back to Kathmandu, go to another location, come back to Kathmandu. So that was like sort of tapered down. So that was it. And anecdote to kya, pura matlab, it was just fun. You know, it's very fun. These guys are really wonderful actors.
And they are very naughty.
Wonderful
All of them.
actors and a lot of fun.
Yeah, they are naughty boys.
But then this is something, Sarika ma'am, like you just mentioned that the character that you are portraying is a very independent character that way, and otherwise a silent character. Everybody talks about those films that in which you have won awards, and everyone talks about all that. I want to tell you this. This is the impact of your performance on me. उस टाइम पे मैं बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ी नहीं थी और मुझे उतना इमोशनल मैच्योरिटी नहीं था. The name of the film was, in fact, that was the film in which you also worked with Mr. Bachchan that way. That was Babul was the name of the film, in which your character from the beginning till that scene, it was almost a silent character. I'm forgetting the name of the character, but you were widow in that. You were playing a widow over there. शुरू से ना कुछ भी नहीं डायलॉग है, ठीक है, एकदम से नज़रअंदाज करते हैं सब आपके उस आपके कैरेक्टर को. एंड में अनदर वेटरन एक्टर मिस्टर ओम पुरी, उनके साथ आपका एक सीन है जहाँ पे वो पुष्पा कपूर, मुझे याद आया, पुष्पा बोलते हैं कि पुष्पा तू बता कोई शिकायत है तुझे, एंड देन पुष्पा स्टार्ट्स टॉकिंग, सेज थिंग्स लाइक नहीं खाना मिलता है, कपड़ा पहनती हूँ, बेरंग कपड़ा एक पहनती हूँ, और तो कुछ है नहीं. एंड दैट्स व्हेन आई एम लाइक, oh my God, the widow in our society probably treated almost like a pet. No dream, no desire, and there was that one moment, and I mean, कभी-कभी होता है ना silent में भी कितना आप.
Yes, I think it has more power basically. Silence has more power. And if you're talking about performance roles and all that, when you're not talking, there's intrigue, there is this unseen, and all that comes into the character if you're not talking too much. So it's always a very good scenario, but you need a very good director. Like in this, सूरज जी के साथ मिलकर, क्योंकि अगर आप डायलॉग नहीं बोल रहे, you have to be careful कि कैरेक्टर स्क्रीन पे खो नहीं जाए. क्योंकि आप कुछ बोल नहीं रहे ना, तो आप माला का जो कैरेक्टर पता चले वो कहीं खो नहीं जाए. लेकिन उसके लिए डायरेक्टर की बहुत सपोर्ट की जरूरत होती है. वो एक टीम वर्क होता है जब आप दोनों साथ में करते हैं.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. Oh my God, and तहान में भी आपका एक दो सीन.
तहान में तो मैं ऑफिशियली डाउन थी.
Silent character, yeah. I mean, I'm like, wow, these characters were like.
Basically, I don't like to talk so much. Oh, I love doing silent films.
You know how much we all love you, and especially after there's this one song that came out that says "Auntie kisko bola re?" That's like yo, like.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. Tell me, I mean, everybody talks about the way you are growing, even on OTT platforms and everything. The amount of work that you are doing. How was it working with Anupam Kher? Because you guys always worked on stage, theater भी करते हो आप लोग, play किए हैं आप लोगों ने.
I also recently did a film with Anupam, with me and Anupam. in America. We shot for 1 month
Shastri.
called Shiv Shastri
Uh-huh.
Balboa, where I'm playing a Telugu maid
Oh, how?
who works for this family, and they don't let passport रख लेते हैं वो लोग.
Correct, correct.
They don't let her go, and how he helps me to escape and all that. It's a very nice film. वो किया है तो Anupam is a buddy. I mean, there is
Okay.
you know. And when you do a play, now you spend a lot of time together.
Acha.
And we traveled in America for 1.5 months with the play. Did 24 shows.
Wow.
Traveled the whole world with the play. So with Anupam, it's very easy. But even with Baman, first time I was meeting with her, ऐसा लगा बामन ने मुझे बोला पहले दिन, because you people had shot
Yes.
before me. So पहले दिन शाम को उसने बोला अभी पहला दिन ऐसा लग रहा है you are a family member only. So it is
Nice.
yeah, it was nice. So
And it was very genuine.
हाँ,
It was just comfort level, which
Yeah.
was very real. There was no trying to get along for a film or anything.
yeah.
Because I think all of us are very strong-minded in that sense, you know. But it was a genuine. I felt that, you know, there was a warmth. You came to the shooting, everybody wanted to be together. Because besides your job as an actor to perform, this is a part where you can do it happily or not so happily.
Yeah.
And we did it with a lot of happiness.
Yeah. Fun.
They're wonderful, wonderful people. And this in production, there is, you know, there is actually love. It's a family feeling. It's not a thing I'm trying to tell you, a promotion line. You really feel you're with family. The way they love you, the way they take care of you, you know. And see, every time we can't get a great production to work with. We've come here to work, not to get married and make relationships. So, you know, जो भी है हम काम करके निकल जाते हैं. By chance, you come across, there are very few people in the industry like that. And 75 years is not for nothing.
Of course.
And then Uunchai, I think you can say, no, the director is.
I always say, डायरेक्टर जैसा होता है उसकी पिक्चर वैसी होती है.
हाँ.
वो सूरज जी एकदम
प्यार वाला इंसान.
प्यार वाले, काम, सेट पे कोई चिल्ला चिल्ली नहीं
कुछ
होती.
नहीं.
सारे एक्टर्स
Controlling so
को
many people.
समझाते हैं एक एक पीछे क्या हुआ इस सीन के, हर रोज
अच्छा.
पेशेंस,
बहुत.
एक एक टेक. ओके, ही इज क्लियर अबाउट व्हाट ही वांट्स.
Wow.
इट वाज
Yeah, he's not one of those 7 take
हाँ.
directors.
इधर से भी एक ले लो, एक सेफ्टी
वो
उधर
भी
से
उधर ले लो, इतना कर 50 कर लो, 75 कर
हाँ,
लो.
वो नहीं, कुछ नहीं, कुछ नहीं.
You started as a child artist, right? I want to know what are the advantage that probably you have when you start early, and what are the disadvantage? Especially, do you feel burnt out at times because you are so exposed to the whole celebrity culture maybe? Like just
There
give
are
us a
both the
glimpse.
things. There are both the things. Let's first get out of the way the downs of it. Is I think as a child you should not be doing it, because your childhood is basically stolen. A child should be a child. This, according to me, this is a totally different conversation. I get very touchy because for me it becomes like child labor. Just glamorized child
Absolutely.
labor.
Child
You don't get
children,
good. I've never been to school. I've never done anything. You've stolen my child.
Yeah.
So that's the bad part. Let's get that out of the way. Now the good part is, this is life. You can't change it. So you look at it this way. For me, this is my school. This is my college. I'm training to be an actor like
From
people train for
baby.
something else by going to school and college. So, you know, it is so much part of me now. There's no burn out happening. Because now there is a love, there is a connection. It is my identity now. I do so many other things. But when I come to this is my core, because I have done this all my life.
Yeah.
So then you look at it, you work with Rishikesh Mukherjee, you work with Priya Chopra, Yash Chopra. You were getting free teachers and professors, you know, in this profession.
And money.
And money. Getting paid to be taught your job, basically. So if you're an actor and you're working with these absolutely talented actors, Meena Kumari, this, Balraj San,
Icons.
this is a blessing, and I can't stop saying my gratitude to the universe. There is not a single day when I don't say thank you, because you don't make it, it happens. Somebody else does it for you, and that is, I like to go out with the bright side that it is a training.
Yeah.
It is just
Yeah.
training.
Wonderful. But like the way we for us though, it's like, you know, we are seeing Neena ji in all the interesting projects. Why you are so selective? Why do we see you not that often?
Pata nahi. I have very this approach. Why I like a role, why I think it's very important for me. Not, of course, a good role, but where does the role stand in the script? That is very important to me. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. When it works, it can be just one scene role. I'll just go and do one scene and come back. It won't matter to me, you know. I think I'm just trying to pick up stuff which is somewhere something. It's okay. This happens. This is part of modern life. Let the phone ring.
Yeah.
It's okay. So it is just that. So I don't know. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's just where I am at this point of time.
What's the best way to impress you with a script where you are gonna say, yes, I'm gonna do it?
You're making a film?
Impress me is definitely give me a role which has got some sense of realism in it. You know, I will pick it up. Absolutely. I was just telling somebody in the morning. When I say that, it's like you look like at a film like Sir or something like that. That's a woman's life, but that's so real. It's very tough. Tilly is so good. She's done such a good job.
Yeah.
But it's very difficult to do that compared to a script which is like this thing. Maybe I'm looking at that more.
Oh, and what about you? Now, abhi to obviously people will come to you with like very specific thing ki like Neena ji ko impress karne ke liye these are the kind of. So what kind of offers are coming to you these days?
Very interesting offers. All kinds of roles which my age group woman can do. I just finished one film with Jackie. I mean, I finished my work, which is very interesting. And then I have done 2 films with dogs.
Wow.
Yeah, one film is called Ba, where I'm playing Ba. Ba is a grandmother.
Okay.
Ba, that film is about me and a dog.
Wow.
Then another film I've done with a dog. So,
They are
yeah,
your
it's-
co-star.
Huh?
They are your co-star.
Yeah, it is so beautiful. So very interesting things I have done. Then like Shiv Shastri I've done, which is a totally different role. Then I'm doing another one where I'm playing a Maharashtrian woman.
Acha.
In January I'll do that. And a very nice script I have done for Balki for Lust Stories.
Okay.
Second season.
हाँ.
तो इसमें भी 4 वो कर रहे हैं.
Anthology है.
Anthology 4 लोग कर रहे हैं. तो वो तो धमाल स्क्रिप्ट है. हाँ. छोटा ही है, 10 दिन का काम था. But very nice. So अच्छा है. हाँ, interesting.
Well, on that note, thank you so much for giving your time, and I can't wait for the film. And wish you all the best. Thank
And
you.
I want to also say that a very important thing before we go is that this film is very important to see it in theatres. Why? Because of the visuals. जो हिमालय
जो mountain range दिखाया गया है.
दिखाया है उसमें जो
And then some
चढ़ाई
there, we are there.
and they are all there, वो छोटी स्क्रीन में नहीं दिखेगा. So that is
Postcard
why-
जैसे हो जाएगा.
हाँ.
It become postcard.
So I feel that थोड़ा सा मेहनत करो, वैसे भी 150 रुपए का टिकट है अब तो. So थोड़ा मेहनत करके जा सकते हैं थिएटर में देखने.
Definitely. We are one of those people, at least one of those people who like, you know.
You take your friends and go first.
हाँ, पक्का. 15 लोग जा रहे हैं हम.
Very good.
Very
Perfect.
good.
Perfect. This is what we need.
Thank you so much.